Given the time and space he had, he was never likely to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
A resounding drive. I can't imagine he's hit many better than that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
With that goal, he's only one behind the leading scorer. And he makes absolutely no mistake. It's a two-goal lead now.
James Rodriguez showed a level of calmness and composure there. Was there an element of good fortune about it? Yeah, sure there was, but you can only stick away what's in front of you. He's delivered.
Yet another goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. A thrust of pace and power.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Goal! They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. That was a great header.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
That places him amongst the leading goal scorers. There it is. That's the instinct of a goal scorer.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
Another goal. Given the time and space he had, he was never likely to miss.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
He's delivered all right.
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Madrid have scored. So now, on aggregate, they're in front.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
done it!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid have scored. They've grabbed the opener. That would have to go down as one of the sweetest strikes I think I've ever seen.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
That puts him in contention to be the top goal scorer. Superb from Javier Hernandez. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. So fiercely was that hit, it nearly removed the net from its rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
It is. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. A fine delivery and a header to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A brace of goals for him now. Another goal. This game has already ceased to be a contest. What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Another one. That really tested the strength of the net.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better. We've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
People will admire the header, but really it's the cross that deserves the praise.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We lead by 2. He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Just the wrong side of the post.
For precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He's always been a really strong header of a football.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
They're 2 up already. Could we have a rout on our hands? That really tested the strength of the net.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. A fine delivery and a header to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.